Apart. That's what the movie's called. It's not just a teen love story with a potentially fatal attraction. It's certainly raising a lot of awareness this morning about cystic fibrosis.
Yeah, and the project is a family affair because Jane the Virgin's Justin Baldoni is the mastermind and director behind it. OG has all the scoop.
Yes, I do. So Justin Baldoni constantly makes us proud. Aside from acting, he runs the media company Wayfarer Entertainment, and he directed 5 Feet Apart, which is why I call him Justin of all trades. And I saved this for all the Jane the Virgin fans that it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to Rafael.
I'm sorry, Jane. I lied before.
Well, it's no lie that after 5 seasons, Justin Baldoni and the cast of Jane the Virgin will be saying their final goodbyes.
Playing Rafael has been such a joy, and I've made lifelong friends, you know, on this show, and we'll always be a family.
And as our CW family member, our casa is his casa.
Thank you for having me, by the way, in your living room.
This is
like amazing.
Yeah, I don't even pay rent. I just live here. My closet is behind. This is your home.
Got it. So it'll be our home.
Yes.
I'll keep my stuff in your closet.
Yes.
Back here.
And just when I thought he can do no wrong,
I never thought I was going to be an actor. I really didn't. And look, don't give the camera side eye like that. Look at you. I'm going to say this, and I was an ugly duckling. I didn't, look, there you go. You want to do one more time for 3? There it is, number 3.
Because you're a director, that's why I'm following your directions.
the talented Mr. Baldoni also talked about the project, which led him to direct his first feature film, 5 Feet Apart.
6 feet apart at all times. You both know the rules.
I created this show called My Last Days, which became one of the most watched YouTube documentaries, where I traveled the country and I told the stories of amazing people choosing hope and happiness and love in the face of a terminal or chronic illness. And it was through that documentary series where I met this young woman named Claire Wineland, who was a YouTuber who had cystic fibrosis. And Claire was the one that first told me about CF, and that 2 people with CF can't touch because they can contaminate each other through cross-infection.
All I want is to be with you.
1 foot. Just 1 foot closer.
I still feel like a 8-year-old kid. You know, my dad gave me my first camera. It was a broken video camera with a line in the middle of it, a green line, when I was 8. Oh, wow. And that was like my first experience with the camera, and I've always kind of documented life, and so I still feel like, wow, Daddy, I did it. This film's my heart, and you know, even the name of the hospital is a special. You know, my grandma, we called her St. Grace, and that's what I named the hospital. But yeah, my son's in the movie. My wife's fantastic in the film. She plays one of the nurses, and it's a labor of love. This whole thing was a labor of love, and I really hope that it touches the hearts of the audience members who choose to go see it this weekend.
They're going to, or we'll come find you.
And that we will. You can see Justin's behind-the-scenes magic in 5 Feet Apart, which opens in theaters today. And of course, you can catch him in front of the camera on Wednesday nights on Jane the Virgin playing Rafael. That airs right here on Pix 11. Wednesday nights is their new night as they say goodbye.
I think a lot of people will go see that because it
yes.
tugs at the heartstrings.
And he said Claire was actually a consultant on the movie. She was there for the table read, but she sadly passed away before the movie was done. Yes. So yes. So right. It's pretty cool. And then when you hear it's 6 feet apart, they're supposed to stay, but it's 5 feet apart because in the movie the girl says, let's just get 1 foot closer.
Right.
So that's why
Every foot
it's 5 feet
matters.
apart.
Love has them breaking the rules.
I know, fatal attraction.